Hello you, Chris Denkops. Can any of the homies pull this off? Rumble challenge, 30 people, maximum difficulty, 1 attempt. Challenge accepted. However, I'm going to do it properly when there is patches on this game because, quite frankly, the glitches have caused me to fail not once, but twice. And I'm going to show you in just a moment both occasions. The one is literally right at the beginning of the match, literally about a minute in. The second time was 35 minutes in. And when we go through it, then we'll explain how I got that far, because once you know the tips and tricks, it's very, very straightforward. So here's the first proper attempt. Facing Kalisto, doing the Triple H, because the socket taunt is the most overpowered thing in the game. If you want to compete this, and bear in mind there's a trophy to do this in normal difficulty, so doing these tactics will help you. Hence why, how to win the Rumble match in WWE 2K Battlegrounds, to win that lovely, beautiful achievement and trophy. Getting a spin under pan by Triple H, and again we can get a couple of taunts in. Now they do get up faster in WWE difficulty. You sometimes don't even get a chance really to do two. So here is me. I am Triple H. I get hit with a hammer. I get kicked. I get kicked. I'm out the ring. No, I'm not. I'm countering a suplex. I'm getting pushed, and I get backtrapped over the ring by a glitch, because that back suplex shouldn't push us over the ring. So here's then the second occasion. So we went straight back to back. I was going to show it all up, especially if I actually got eliminated legitly. There's R-Truth. Bye bye, little Jimmy. Love that pile driver by Mr. Sergeant Slaughter. Counter Slaughter. Boom. Nailed him. Beautiful. Get the taunts up. Get up to that finisher monarchy. I get Irish whipped. I get countered. Even if I didn't get countered there, I would have been knocked out by that glitch. Can't help it. I got very annoyed. 35 minutes in, you saw I had 23, 24 people shown. I had plenty of health. I was over half health. So, a little bit annoyed. Just a tad, yeah. Just a tiny tad on it. So you want to know how I got so far, because I saw Denkops' first attempt at it. Oh, for shame. For shame. No kidding. It is actually difficult. Once you know the tactics, it's so easy. So, do you want to know? Okay, I'm going to show you in this next 6 minutes. Of course, choose Triple H or choose a created character and unlock Triple H's taunt, because until they patch it, and I'm assuming they will patch it, that is the best option by a country mile. Oh, try to go for a knee. They counter a lot. It's simply put, doesn't matter what sort of move you do, they will counter at some point. You obviously don't want to get hit by diving moves, so you want to stay away as far as possible. You're going to take damage. It's not like King of the Battlegrounds when you eliminate someone, you will regain health. You are stuck on low health. You need to do stuff such as the beautiful power up level 2. There's also power up level 3, so keep them in mind. Full Nelson. That is the key. If you get them in the full Nelson clutch, they fall forward. So what you do is you do it again. And providing you can get behind them at all times, you can be able to form that move off constantly. And the more times you do it, they can't counter it. It's impossible for them to counter it. Which is, yes, needs to be patched. Don't get me wrong, there needs to be an option for that as well. 100%. But this can be a nice health gainer for you and save time. Because in theory, you could wait 45, 50 minutes for the AI to eliminate the other person. You could do that. I think that'd be a very boring tactic, to be honest, but it's doable. But the AI won't attack you if you're attacking another person. So just focusing on one person and keeping it focused on that is helpful. Look, here is Braun Strowman. He is in the perfect position for Phil Nelson. We get behind him. Wait for him to get up. Full Nelson slam. We can even wait a second or two. It doesn't matter. It's the downside is we've got knocked out. We could have kept that chain going. But it's fine. We've blocked and we can do a suplex. Even if he reverses, it gets us out the way. We take a little bit of damage. It can't be helped. He picks us up. Counter. We then try and get into that position again. Now, for people, there is high flyers or technical. One of them does have the spin kick. If you get the spin kick, you then get them perfectly in position for the Phil Nelson. So that is definitely a tactic. The reason I don't want to choose those characters is more, you just need to get them on the ground once, and then they're in the position for the Phil Nelson. Or a lovely little spine buster, you know, because you're going to be able to taunt once on every full Nelson slam if you want, and have enough to do all of that. Here we go again. Full Nelson. Down. Nailed it. Boom. Uh-oh. Don't want to get hit by that. He really wants to hit that slammy lammy. Oh, he wants to taunt as well, which I just think that's funny. We'll just throw you out. Oh no, damn you. Why? Tell me why he don't like Mondays. He doesn't. Boom, no health. When he's flashing, that means they are dead on health, and that's when you can eliminate them. If they're on no health, you can eliminate them. No bother as well, providing they don't counter the Irish Whip. On top of that, what you need to be aware of, damn you, Ricochet, you need to be aware of the grab. Do not, for the love of Pete, hold X unless they have no health. They will automatically counter that clutch, and you do not want them to be able to do that fireman carry counter, because it just puts you in a bad stead. You just want to be able to do other cool things. So ignore it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That'd be a bad thing. Full Nelson on Ricochet. Full Nelson on Ricochet. And considering your health bar for the stats and stuff takes a while to get up as well, you want to make sure you just hang fire. You want to be able to build it up, be able to regain the health, and keep repeating it. And like I say, Roman and Jake the Snake aren't going to attack each other, or attack you. They're all going to attack each other. They won't touch you unless they have to. So providing you get caught, you'll be fine. Ricochet gets caught again. Boom. Sometimes they roll backwards, which means they get very close to you. Most of the time, they'll just sit up. And that's perfect, because the roll back sometimes stops you. The kip up is nice. It's decent. You don't get hurt by it. And if I did this again when there's more patches, because I don't want to spend another 40 minutes and get Irish whipped, but not get Irish whipped out the ring, get basically a bugged on it. I don't want that. So that's the tactic. What other tactics would you give for Royal Rumble? I would love to hear your tactics. It's the same tactics you would use for King of the Battlegrounds, so I would love to hear them. If you have any objectives or objectives, any feedback, any tips that you want to tell me, or you need any help, and I could give you some ideas. I could do, but like I say, this full Nelson tactic is probably the best tactic you're going to do against the AI. In King of the Battleground, eventually, if you do it on someone enough times, the other people are going to attack you. There's the human element. So it's probably not the best tactic to do it on Battlegrounds. So, boom, bye-bye, Ricochet. You're gone. That'll be it, basically, guys. I did try and attempt Chris's challenge. I would have completed it, 100%. No question. I am the best at wrestling games. You can try and prove otherwise. When you have no health, you'll be able to lift them up. See? Proved it. Did it on Roman. Other than that, it's simple. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time. And give me a better challenge. One that isn't so buggy. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.